to Talk to Me Tuesday on November 7th, 2023. Instead of part 2 of my trip, which was supposed to happen last week, I'm just going to pretend I did that. I didn't really have a whole lot more to show you anyway. It's not like I did anything crafty on my trip, or very little. So we're just going to move on, and I didn't have time last week to make a video because of many things that were going on, but I will say that I finally got in here and started working on getting some things put away, giving myself some room to work. I did do some mending for my daughter that she wanted me to do yesterday, or the day before. I think it was yesterday. And I started working on resizing this tee that I mentioned a couple of weeks ago that I wanted to resize. I got my serger out, and it is a really old metal Singer 3-thread serger, and I did basically just serge over the existing hem to make this, take this in a little bit at the shoulders. When I went to start working on the at the wrist, I'm basically shortening it from both ends, the shoulder and the wrist. My serger started screaming at me and then just stopped working. So I have it at the shop. I'm going to have the service tech look at it there for me. And I can still wear this because I do have it already shortened at the shoulders. But I don't know. I may wear it, I may not. Or I may just wait until I get my serger back. Hopefully I get my serger back. I told him to let me know if it's not worth fixing. If it's not worth fixing, I'll just let him part it out and probably just get my zigzag out and do that to finish doing this process. So I do have my Christmas quilt, the beginnings of my Christmas quilt up here that I started during the scrappy improv class that I took. And I also have a panel that Jennifer O gave me ages ago. And I want to work on that for a quilt, and I also want to work on this for a quilt. Before I can do that, I wanted to get a couple of Project Linus quilts finished because that is this weekend. So I do actually have the frame set up, and I had a remnant of wide back that I loaded onto the frame, and then I already quilted one quilt. I basically am doing one right after the other until I run out of backing. And I should be I'm just going to get 2 out of this. I did have to trim the backing down a little bit, so it was really like 100 inches instead of that. So I'll still have plenty, but. So I'm on the second quilt already. I'm also using up leftover bits of batting from the last ones I did. So the last few quilts I've worked on, whether they were personal or Project Linus. So I should have no problem finishing that in the morning, and then Thursday I can bind those. I am also supposed to be teaching paper piecing class this Sunday. Our hours at Hip Stitch have changed, so we're only open for in-store shopping on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday now, but you can order online 24/7, obviously. So I really wanted to get some Project Linus quilts done because we got a notification early, end of last week, I guess, or this weekend, letting us know that we had a couple of larger requests from a couple of the groups that get quilts from us, organizations, and we ended up running out, which hasn't happened in a long time. So yeah, we need more quilts. So I need to work on these tops that I have hanging here. So that was my goal. I wanted to get at least 2 done. Hopefully I can get even more done, especially with the Thanksgiving holiday coming before December. I'd like to get maybe a half dozen finished to bring by then, and there's really no reason why I can't get that done as long as Moxie continues working as well as she has. So yeah, that's what I've been up to. I'm gonna go now, and I am gonna go get caught up on y'all's videos as well. I look forward to watching them. And I hope you have time to be crafty this week, and I hope you're all well.